been a minute and I'm excited to be here. Happy 2018. I'm super excited to bring this video to you of me rounding up the products that I have been loving for the month of January and a bit beyond now, because it's been a hot minute since I've done a favorites or a Lisa loves, so keep on watching. This is OLIKA's BIRDIE. It's a 2-in-1 hand sanitizer, so it's really neat. What I love is that there is a lock feature, so there's no unwanted spillage in your bag. You can go ahead and rub that in. What's really nice about the fragrance is that it's not nearly as harsh as your typical hand sanitizer. It has notes of bergamot, lemon, as well as spearmint in it, so it's really delicious and natural smelling. Another cool feature about this and what makes it 2-in-1 is that there's these little dry wipes. You can see here. Very texturized, which is great for getting all of that grime off of your hands, which is really nice because with a typical hand sanitizer, you just kind of like rubbing the product. It is still killing germs, but you're rubbing the product all over your hands. This helps get a lot of the dirt off. I love that it has that wipe addition to it, and it keeps your hands nice and soft. Oh yeah, we got some grime. Ooh, I'm not sure how you guys feel about that. But I was applying makeup and sometimes I put a little bit on my hands. But now you can see it works. So great product, a women-owned company, highly recommend. It's just a sweet little sand sanitizer to keep in your bag at all times, and I really, really love it. Next up, we have the JOSIE MARAN Argan Moonstone Oil. It has an awesome holographic highlighting treatment inside, and it's quick absorbing because of the pure argan oil, and so you use it as both a highlighter, and it's important that you mix this up, by the way. You use it as a highlighter, and you can also use it as your makeup primer. It is so, so, so pretty, and it just feels so nice. It has like this lemony scent to it, which I really appreciate. I have not been wearing foundation in the last week. I've just been applying this oil in areas where I want to reflect light, so along the cheekbone, along the bridge of the nose, a little bit of the cupid's bow. It's so pretty and so natural looking. Again, smells incredible. It evens out the skin. It makes your skin look much more awake. It's just a really gorgeous product that I love so much, and my skin just looks great. Next up, the candle of the winter has got to be BIJOU's INGRID candle. This is a pine and balsam scent. There has never been a candle that smells like pretty much spot on to the Christmas season. So I highly recommend you check out this brand. What's really cool is that they are 100% soy-based. The wick is 100% cotton. You shouldn't have to pay an arm and a leg to enjoy luxurious products. Each of their candles are $29 for the 10.5 ounces. They have travel sets as well. It has this beautiful 22 karat gold rim around the actual container of the candle. Everything is super duper beautiful about it. The packaging, how it is sent to you, they just make for really gorgeous gifts. Super exciting news. We have an exclusive promo code just for you guys to enjoy 15% off your entire order of bijoukandles.com for the month of February with code TheStyleTheory15, all letters lowercase. It'll be popped down in the description box, so be sure to check it out. Support women owned and get yourself a delicious soy candle. It's better for you, better for the environment. Here we have the entire Bare Minerals Ageless Genius collection. And what's really amazing about these products is that they are all focused on anti-aging, which is something, guys, I hit 30. I hit 30 at the end of last year. So it's something that I've really been interested in diving into to take preventative measures on the aging of my skin. I will say my skin's pretty good, but I've noticed this double chin action happening. So the biggest problem area for me currently is that double chin. And I notice it more in photos or when I was taking video, but I will say, and I think it's really due in part to the firming wrinkle smoothing neck cream. I mean, I've been using all of these products in conjunction with one another once to twice a day, but I have a feeling it's this guy because I've noticed the most difference in this area. I mean, obviously I still have a little something going on down there, but I will say it looks so much more firmer and contoured. What's really fancy schmancy about this is that it's formulated with gold and peptides inside. So it's really going to firm and help with any fine lines and wrinkles. I checked online, the neck cream is the highest rated out of all of these. Second comes the eye cream, and then third was the serum. So if you cannot afford to invest in this entire collection, at least pick yourself up this guy here. A little does go such a long way. Look how much, I still have quite a decent amount in there. Super duper moisturizing as well. Great stuff. Hopping into the wellness bandwagon, this here is a really interesting product. I cannot go without probiotics. Like every time I stop, I notice that my body just feels like it's slowly shutting down and things aren't functioning and moving quite like they should be. So I wanted to find probiotics that were vegetarian and vegan friendly. A lot of you may or may not know that quite a few vitamins and supplements aren't actually vegetarian or vegan friendly because they contain gelatin in them. But I was actually just searching for a capsule and I stumbled upon the BELIVE probiotic sugar-free gummies. To find gummies that are veggie friendly is pretty darn impressive. The fact that it's sugar-free is pretty darn impressive. And they have strawberry and orange inside. This isn't your typical gummy consistency, so it might take a little bit of getting used to, but I really like the flavor. It's 100% natural and I've gotten used to the consistency of it. Definitely has helped in the digestive area, so I'm super grateful for that. And just a couple more cool things about it. It's milk-free, egg-free, gluten-free, nut-free, soy-free. No artificial colors or preservatives, and again, sugar-free, but still so sweet and delicious. So guys, I don't know if you're gonna believe me, especially from watching past videos, but I used to wash my hair every single day, and then it took me years to get to every other day. And news on the street is that I can now go 3, sometimes 4 days without washing my hair. Unbelievable, right? Like I never thought that this would be a thing for me. And a large part of that, I mean, it's products that I'm using as well and also just learning how to maintain and manage my oily roots. But a large part of that is this amazing shower cap by Shower Cap. And you may have seen this at your local Sephora. I feel like they're blowing up. I think they had a huge ad or billboard like over in Herald Square recently, which is incredible. Also a women-owned company. This shower cap is incredible. I've never had a shower cap quite like this or enjoyed one quite like this. I went years without using one just because they were plasticky and I felt like they weren't really doing much for my hair in terms of protecting it from the water. It just felt like my hair was really frizzy and the humidity just kind of like seeped inside, and I might as well have just washed my hair. It was like, what is the point? What's really cool about this shower cap here, I ended up getting black because they were having a Black Friday sale on their website just for the black caps. So that's the only reason why I opted in for the black cap, but they have really fun prints, designs, colors, which I adore, so you should check that out. They also promote you using this as part of your OOTD. I don't think I can quite get away with it, especially with the black, but I do see some of their promos with all of these really cool women rocking them just like as a regular hat, and it looks amazing, just not for me. This is 100% waterproof, which is phenomenal, using nanotechnology that repels water. So essentially my hair doesn't get wet, that humidity doesn't seep in, it dries really, really quickly so it doesn't get all smelly and icky. It has like this band here to really make sure that it sticks to your skin and nothing is getting quite through in terms of moisture. And then in the back it has a super handy stretchy band which helps seal it in tight. So fantastic product, worth every bit of money. Check out their website down below. Next up, we have this Schmidt natural deodorant. Guys, I think I'm just a really smelly human being. I used to use the Secret deodorant many, many years ago and had absolutely no problem. Never smelled, never got sweaty. But then I decided to switch to all natural because I'm sure a lot of you have heard most antiperspirants contain aluminum, which is possibly linked to breast cancer. So no thank you. I want to prevent that from happening as much as I possibly can. So I have been searching high and low for a great natural deodorant. It has been quite the journey for me, honestly, because I don't know, I guess I'm smell it. I've tried many natural deodorants and they kind of work for a bit and I get excited about it and then it just doesn't get the job done. So I took a chance on this SCHMIDT'S Rose and Vanilla natural deodorant. It's supposed to help neutralize odor and absorb wetness. And I really have been loving this. There's no aluminum, there's no artificial fragrance, again, all natural, it's award-winning. It's certified vegan and cruelty-free, so love all of those things. My hesitation with initially trying this out is that with past natural deodorants, I would get a little rash eventually. And I thought that was due in part to the baking soda, which maybe it's the type of baking soda or how much baking soda is in it. I'm not quite sure because this has baking soda in it and I haven't had a reaction. And I've been using this for, I would say, 2.5 weeks now. I'm impressed. It does keep me very dry and smelling incredible. If you love Rose, you will really like this. If not, they have other scents available. The only thing is, yesterday I decided to wear a white tee. And it was a fitted white tee. And it did transfer over onto the white tee and it really shows up. Hopefully I'm able to get it out just with like a quick wash in the washing machine. But I do want to warn you guys about this. If you are wearing something fitted and white, I would opt to try something else out for fear of staining. Otherwise, a great product. This is the only natural deodorant that has worked for me thus far. They also have baking soda free options. Have not tried that, but if you have sensitive skin, it might be worth a shot. We have a fragrance that I love so much. Ladies, I don't know if you're like me, but most fragrances do not last on me. I was actually asked to be featured on the Neighborhood Jewels podcast, which, shameless plug, I will leave that down below. Check it out. We talk about all things the style theory, my journey from childhood to college to becoming a business owner and everything in between. I had such a blast. Jules herself gifted me this perfume, which is so incredibly sweet of her. This is the Black Opium YSL Eau de Parfum, and I have been wearing this non-stop. It's like the perfect fall winter fragrance. This might sound bizarre, but it has like notes of coffee and orange blossom and patchouli and vanilla and cedarwood and white flowers, and it all somehow works to become like this seductive, addictive fragrance that has lasted on me day in and day out. It stays on my clothing, so amazing, and never have I ever received more compliments than I have when wearing this product right here in terms of smelling really darn good. This baby is one of my favorite things for like all of 2017 into 2018, and this is a happy planner. So I've had mine since early last year. What's really cool is that it has these rings here where you can easily detach the papers if you need be. So what I do to keep it from becoming too bulky is that after the month is over, I'll go ahead and pull out any of the pages that I no longer need. And it comes with like an overview here of the year. The planner comes in 3 different sizes. I have the big happy planner, which is the biggest. This paper here is for the classic planner, but I can still fit it in here nice and tucked away. I love that they have these really amazing accessories to pair along with it, so you can really customize how you like to get organized and plan and schedule. I purchased these adorable little sticky notes that I like to place all around my agenda for fun or for like really important things that I need to like stand out to me more than anything else. So I'm just gonna show you January because I still have January in here, but you have the overview of the entire month here, which is great. And then my journal specifically focuses on the days of the week. So this is what it looks like. And you have 3 different boxes for each day. So how I like to organize this is that this bulk is from like morning to 12 p.m. This is 12 p.m. around 5 p.m. And then after 5 p.m. is where I put goodies down here. That's how I personally like to use it. It has little fun quotes inside. By the way, they have lots of different fun designs, so it really caters to your taste. I'm typically much more simple and into metallics, which they did have that option, but for whatever reason, I was just really drawn to the fun colors, and it just excites me to look at it every day. There's this really cool area where you can jot down, currently this month, what are you reading, planning, watching, cooking, drinking, loving, celebrating, feeling, which I think is a really fun, nice touch to kind of remind yourself of what happened that month. You can also put birthdays, important dates, and it has a little reminder for holidays. There's a little note section here. What's also really cool is that I love that there's this hole puncher here for pages that you would want to add to the binder that aren't Happy Planner brand. So for instance, I have these social media planning documents that I like to keep in my agenda, so it's in my face and I'm not forgetting about it. Just a regular old paper, and I went ahead and punched holes in it to fit perfectly on the rings of the Happy Planner. So I do have that throughout as well. There's just a ton of fun accessories. I've really been enjoying it. I've loved staying organized using Happy Planner, and it really does make me happy. Big advocate for it. If it wasn't clear before, it shall be clear to you now. I love all things rose scented. This is the Love, Beauty, and Planet MURUMURU Butter and Rose Bountiful Moisture Body Wash. And this is super duper luxurious. It is highly fragrant, so if you are sensitive to scents, this might not be for you because this baby is potent, but I love it. It just feels like I'm loving on myself and caring for myself. It's incredible because this is a new brand and their whole thing is about leaving less of an imprint on the environment. So with this product here, there's coconut oil, MURUMURU butter, it's ethically sourced, it's plant-based, it's a mild cleanser, it's vegan, it's not tested on animals, it's sulfate-free, it's paraben-free, dye-free, no guilt it says here. And then the bottles are 100% recycled, so we are all for all of those amazing things. If we can take better care of the environment, we are so in. I just love everything about it. Again, super luxurious and moisturizing, and I love the scent of this. It's just heavenly. Guess what? We are doing a little giveaway with this video. I am going to be giving away this amazing body wash that I love so dearly, and Reparative shampoo and conditioner also by them. This has coconut oil and ylang ylang. You can enter to win these goodies here, as well as the little tote that it came in. Details to enter are in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will be back for more hopefully soon. Bye guys.